मेरा नाम उत्पला वांधारे है। मैं आप सभी का फिर से बहुत ही हर्षोल्लास के साथ स्वागत करती हूँ। A very warm welcome to all the people and dignitaries on this wonderful and beautiful day. मेरा आज साथ देंगी दो और डिजिटल नालंदा के टीम मेंबर्स, सपना जाम्बुलकर जो डिजिटल नालंदा की एमडी है और किरण। आज का जो कार्यक्रम है हमें सौभाग्य है कि हम 28 विमेन पर्सनालिटीज को आमंत्रित कर पाए हैं, हमें मौका मिला है। और हमारा आज का जो कार्यक्रम है अब से 6:30 बजे तक और 3 हिस्सों में होगा। द फर्स्ट सेक्शन, जो पहला हमारा जो सेक्शन है वो है दीप स्तंभ, वो है 10 बजे से 1 बजे तक। और जो दूसरा हमारा जो कार्यक्रम है वो है प्रदीप्ता, वो है 2 से 5 बजे तक। और तीसरा जो कार्यक्रम है वो नवकिरण, वो है 5:30 से 6:30 बजे तक। पहला कार्यक्रम दीप स्तंभ में हम समाज के 10 प्रतिष्ठित और माननीय महोदय से हम परस्पर होंगे जिन्होंने अपने जीवन और कार्य के क्षेत्र में बहुत प्रगति की है और जो हमारे लिए प्रेरणा का स्रोत है, हमारे समाज का दीप स्तंभ है। दूसरे भाग में प्रदीप्ता में हम 10 नालंदा के एलुमनी जो प्रगति के और बढ़ रहे हैं उनसे सुनेंगे, उनके जीवन के कुछ एक्सपीरियंसेस। इसका संचालन करेंगी सपना जामुड़कर। और तीसरे भाग नवकिरण में हम अपने नए चेहरों से मिलेंगे जो हमारे समाज की अभी जो नई होप है, आशाएं हैं। इसका संचालन करेंगी किरण। तो चलिए शुरुआत करते हैं। दीप स्तंभ, द फर्स्ट सेक्शन ऑफ दिस सेलिब्रेशन टुडे, celebration of magnificence, brilliance and beauty of extraordinary lives of 10 women achievers. They are symbolic of freedom of spirit, riding the winds of change, of growth and progress. मैं आमंत्रित करना चाहूंगी हमारी पहली स्पीकर माननीय महोदय कैप्टन रूपाली वाघमारे। I am very excited to introduce Captain Rupali Waghmare. She is a senior captain Air India, more than 10,000 hours of flying experience in last 21 years. She has flown Airbus 310, Boeing 737 and 747, and is currently flying Boeing 787 as a commander. First female co-pilot on Air India VVIP flights for the Prime Minister's visit to China and Japan. She also has a commercial pilot license from Bridgeport Flight Training Center, USA. Over to you, Captain Rupali Waghmare.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Utpala, for that introduction. And thank you very much, everybody at Nalanda, for inviting me today for your prestigious program and on this grand occasion of Savitrimai Phule's 120th birthday. मैं ज़्यादा इंग्लिश में बात करूँगी, हिंदी में थोड़ी कम ही, क्योंकि सारी पढ़ाई जो फ्लाइंग की है वो सारी इंग्लिश में हुई है। लेकिन मैं कोशिश तो ज़रूर करूँगी कि अपने बारे में और एजुकेशन ने मेरे लाइफ में क्या रोल प्ले किया है वो समझाने की मैं ज़रूर कोशिश करूँगी। तो जैसे उत्पला जी ने बोला है कि मैंने मेरा फ्लाइंग लाइसेंस ब्रिजपोर्ट फ्लाइट ट्रेनिंग सेंटर से पढ़ाई करके मैंने वो अर्न किया। वो तो एक पायलट का बेसिक टेक्निकल क्वालिफिकेशन होता है कि सारी पढ़ाई करने के बाद आप एक बेसिक पायलट लाइसेंस लाओ। उसके बाद आप जब नौकरी के लिए जाते हो तो ये मिनिमम रिक्वायरमेंट होती है। ये लाइसेंस पाने के लिए पहले तो आपको 10th और 12th मैथ्स और फिजिक्स ज़रूरी है इंडिया में। और जैसे मैथ्स और फिजिक्स आपका 12th स्टैंडर्ड की रिक्वायरमेंट हो गई है, आप बाकी सब छोड़ के सीधा फ्लाइंग की एकेडमी में एनरोल कर सकते हो। और वहाँ से जो फ्लाइंग का कोर्स है वो पूरा टेक्निकल कोर्स है। और इसके दो पार्ट्स है, एक प्रैक्टिकल फ्लाइंग और एक है education, the theory of flight. So exams are there in both. You have to do your theory as well as practical side by side. और जो कि दूसरे जॉब्स में इतना एम्फेसिस नहीं रहता है। एक एस्पेक्ट जो है हमारे लाइफ का वो है मेडिकल। हर साल हमें एक बहुत ही स्ट्रिक्ट मेडिकल पास करनी पड़ती है, तो उसके लिए अपने आरोग्य का ख्याल रखना बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। You have to be very mindful of your health, because if you don't pass your medical, you cannot exercise the privilege of your license. So ये सब करके मैं पहुंच गई एयर इंडिया में। I think the year was 1999 when I finally joined them. And as you all have been told, I have had the immense privilege of flying 4 different transport airplanes. And today we are flying the Boeing 787. It's the most advanced passenger jet in the world. And I'm extremely privileged to be one of the crew that gets to handle a machine that is so revolutionary in its design and in its technical features. The careers, the career that I have is exceptional because I think it's given us everything. It's given us an opportunity to see the world. It's given us an opportunity to challenge ourselves. We as pilots are never ever stagnant. We every 6 months we have to give exams. That may deter people from choosing this as a profession, because every 6 months we have to give exams, pass them, and if you cannot pass them, then you don't do the flying. So the standard that we maintain is very, very high. And this you study as a pilot till the last day of your professional career. So this is something very important when young people are looking to make a career choice as a pilot. It's not about whether I can do this or no. You may be able to do it to a point that you can get a license and you can get your initial level. But what's really important, what it takes to be a success and what it takes to continue to move on in life is grit and determination. And every day you have to have the determination to go to your job and do the best possible that you can. You have to have the determination to not fall back as far as new innovations are there in your field. You have to have the heart to come to your job and give the best of yourself, because there are 200, 300 people that trust you with their lives. And it's not a job that you can consider if you are not very serious about. you know Having said that, the platform that we are all speaking on today has to do with the importance of education. And to all the students out there, and to all the students that are looking for a career path, I just have something uh, really small to share with you, something that has worked for my own life. That all of us have a special talent. We all have the power in us to go, to do, to be whatever we want. It is there. The fact is that enrolling in an educational institute is something that taps that power. आप अगर पढ़ाई करोगे, तो you will be able to find something that you're really good at. Nobody gets up and says, I know that I'm going to be a fantastic innovator unless you go to school and you do something and you're able to tap that resource that tells you. आप स्कूल जाएंगे तो आपको फिर पता चलेगा कि आप कौन से फील्ड में अच्छा कर रहे हो. My advice and my experience is that when you find something that you're good at through the field of education, through going to school, you develop that as a young person, and you develop that to an extent where you become really, really good at it. And then you can sit back and then you can enjoy the rewards of your hard labor. You can enjoy all the economic benefits that come with it. You can enjoy the feeling of self-worth that a job like that brings you. You can enjoy the feeling of achievement, and then you will grow to really, really appreciate and love what you do. When you reach that level, you'll be able to come to your job every day with a profound feeling of gratitude that so much has been made possible because you went to school, you found the one thing that you were good at, and then you spent hours and hours and hours trying to become even better at that particular thing, and then you went into the world and made a contribution to it. We have such eminent examples that were mentioned today. Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, of course, Savitrimai Phule. If these people had not understood the importance of education, we would not have existed without them today. And because they understood the importance of education and they gave their lives for that cause, they were not just able to do something for themselves, but they have changed the destiny of our nation. So imagine, as young students, if you went in there and you went in with the same dedication, let me see what I'm good at, and let me do my best at that thing, and let me use that to gain everything that I want out of my life. Imagine what is possible for you. 20 years ago, people who invented Google and Facebook and Twitter were students like yourselves. 20 years ago, that wasn't a very long time. And they have changed how we communicate today in the world. They have completely changed how the world communicates through their platforms. So you could be one of them. You should aspire to be one of them. And you should work with grit and determination and courage, because there are so many of us out there who have done nothing but worked fearlessly with commitment and determination, and we have gotten to where we have gotten in life. We are not extraordinary, we simply had great role models. So I would encourage everybody, every student who's on this platform today, to follow the examples of Savitrimai Phule, to follow the examples of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, because there are no other better, and really use it to move your life in the direction that you want to take it to. That's it from me. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Rupali Waghmare ji. That was really, really inspiring. Thank you for emphasis on grit and determination and courage. So yeah, thank you so much for being with us.